Welcome everyone to the inter-school quiz of Portlethen versus Mearns Academy. Question 1. Which singer's real name is Stephanie Joanne Germanotta? A. Lady Gaga. B. Gwen Stefani. C. Billie Eilish. Or D. Germanotta Joanne Stefani. Okay, Portlethen, what's your answer?
D.
And Mearns, what's your...
A.
Yep.
The correct answer was A. Lady Gaga. Yes! 1 point to Mearns Academy. Question 2. Which two brothers front the band Oasis? A. Craig and Charlie Reid. B. Noel and Liam Gallagher. C. Wilbur and Orville Wright. Or D. Paul and Barry Chuckle.
They can be Charlie. I've got better
What?
Okay, everybody, time's up.
Right, guys,
Portlethen, what's your guess?
B.
And Mearns, what's your guess? Both the groups are right. The answer was B. Noel and Liam Gallagher. A point to both teams. Which Olivia Rodrigo song opens with the line, "When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise"? A. Pretty Isn't Pretty. B. Vampire. C. Stranger. Or D. Teenage Dream. Okay, everybody, time's up. Portlethen, what's your guess?
C.
And Mearns, what's your guess?
7.
Neither group is right. The answer was D. Teenage Dream. Question 4. Which artist released the song That's So True? A. Selena Gomez. B. Gracie Abrams. C. Lil Peep. Or D. Little Bo Peep. It's obviously Taylor Swift, right? It's E.
Taylor Swift even an answer?
No.
Wait, she's not going yet.
Especially next like 10.
Okay, everybody, time is up. Portlethen, what's your guess?
B.
And Mearns, what's your guess?
B!
Both team is correct. The answer is B. Gracie Abrams. Mearns Academy is at 3 points with Portlethen at 2. Question 5. Which artist had almost 20 billion streams in 2025 on Spotify? A. The Weeknd. B. Tyler the Creator. C. Bad Bunny. Or D. Good Hamster. Okay, everyone, time is up. Mearns Academy, what's your guess?
C.
And Portlethen? The correct answer is C.
Yes!
Bad Bunny.
Say a ball.
Question 6. Katy Perry flew in a rocket almost into space. How long was her flight? A. 5 minutes. B. 11 minutes. C. 24 hours. Or D. She's still up there. Okay, everybody, time is up. Mearns Academy, what's your guess?
B.
And Portlethen?
B.
Both teams are correct. The answer is B. 11 minutes.
We're still in green.
Mearns Academy has 5 points and Portlethen has 3, I think. Question 8. Which cheap airline's TV advert went viral on TikTok earlier this year? A. Ryanair. B. Fly67. C. Go For It. Or D. Jet2.
No, it's rather agency.
Okay, everybody, time is up. Mearns Academy, what's your guess?
D.
And Portlethen? Yeah, both teams are right. So the scores are 6-4. Question 9. Which fictional cartoon character announced her pregnancy live on Good Morning Britain? A. Dora the Explorer. B. Princess Fiona. C. Elsa the Snow Queen. Or D. Mummy Pig from Peppa Pig. Okay, everyone, time is up. Mearns Academy, what's your guess?
D.
Okay, so the answer is D. Mummy Pig from
Why
Peppa
did Mummy
Pig.
Pig get pregnant?
Question 10. Which K-pop group announced their reunion world tour this year? A. JLS. B. REM. C. BTS. Or D. B&Q.
B&Q, guys.
Just say any answer. C.
A.
Well, the answer was C. BTS. What are the scores? The scores are 6-7.
No!
Are they actually?
No! Yeah.
Are they actually?
This question,
Six.
this question will change everything.
Okay, 6, 7.
This question is worth 5 points.
Oh.
How many streams on Spotify are needed to make the artist £1? The nearest guess wins 5 points. I'm giving you some time to discuss, so I would use it wisely. No. Okay, everyone, time is up. Merrins, what's your guess?
10,000.
Portlethen?
6,000.
Merrins was closer.
Yeah!
What was it?
The correct answer is 33,300.
Wait, who's actually closer?
3.
Well, Merrins Academy wins.
It's not about winning, it's about the friends we made on the way.
Shut up.
You heard it here first, folks. Well, goodbye, everyone, and congratulations to Merrins Academy. It's about the friends we made along the way.
All the friends we made on the way.
The poor servant. The queen's servant is a poor woman who needs the queen in order to survive. The other servant is the queen's favorite and makes the poor one do all the work. One day, the servant couldn't handle it anymore and decides to leave. The queen speaks out and sends all her guards to look for her. Once they find her, they take her in chains and lock her up. The queen decides instead of chopping off her head like usual, because she is very strict, she puts a spell on her to turn into a mermaid. In the water, she meets a turtle who helps her become a human again. Once she's back on land, she plots a plan to poison the queen. So, that's what she did, and the queen died. Then she became the queen and made the other servant be hers.
Hi, my name is Ginger, and this is who I will be interviewing today.
Hi, my name is Kate, and I'm really excited to be interviewed by Junior today. Can't wait for these questions that he's going to ask me.
F1 or football?
Well, I like F1 and I like football, but I have liked football since I was in primary 2, and I've played football since I was in primary 2, and I've played for Portlethen, and then I moved to Cooter.
Nice. Nintendo or PlayStation?
So I have a Nintendo, I have a PlayStation, but I would definitely prefer PlayStation because the graphics are better.
Yeah.
But I can't say bad stuff about Switch because it was the first console that I got. But I'm gonna go with PlayStation for that one.
I had a Nintendo as well. Anyways, Fortnite or SE25?
So I think I have them both, but I think I prefer Fortnite because you can play against good people online.
All
And
types of games.
And then on FC25, you have to get some pass to play with people. So,
Yeah.
and I don't really like that.
Anyways, Christmas or your birthday?
So, that is quite an easy question for me, but I'm going to go with birthday because it's the day to celebrate when you were born,
Yeah.
and everyone remembers the day you were born.
I mean, Christmas is very important, but I think,
Yeah.
I like
Well,
my
that's if
birthday
you're
better.
that's if you believe in
yeah.
Jesus.
But it's also okay if you don't.
Yeah, it is.
I prefer my birthday as well. Nike or Adidas?
I think I'm going to go with Nike on that one because the clothes are comfier and also the clothing looks better. But I can't say bad things about Adidas though because they have good football shirts.
Yeah. Aberdeen or Scotland?
After watching Scotland beat Denmark 4-2, I think I know I should be saying Scotland, because that's where I'm from. But I've lived in Aberdeen my whole life,
Same.
so I think I'm going to go with Aberdeen for that one.
Yep. Okay, this is like a mid question.
Okay.
Water or fizzy juice?
I think water, because I want to be a footballer one day.
Iron Blue or Dr. Pepper?
Well, that's an easy question, Junior. You know that as well. It's obviously Dr. Pepper,
Yeah,
because it's just the best juice ever.
Wait. Iron Blue is still good though. Like,
Yeah.
they can't take anything
Yeah, it's
away
good.
from Iron Blue.
Iron Brew's banging.
So, darts or boxing?
I'm going to go with darts, because I don't really watch boxing, and I have played darts sometimes. Do you watch boxing?
I used to. Aberdeen scored tonight.
I think Aberdeen are going to win 2-0. Topi Kaskinen's going to score. And I think Marko Lazetic is going to score.
Let's answer my question there. Apple or Samsung?
I think Apple, because it has better quality phones.
Yeah.
What do you think about
I
that?
think Samsung's better, because I think it's just better because like iPhone's battery just goes on so quick.
Yeah, true. I mean, Samsungs are just like the size of a house, but...
Disney or Universal?
Well, I know that I've been to Disney twice, and I've never been to Universal. I think it's gonna have to be Disney for me because I've never been to Universal, but I would really love to go.
I think I might be going to Universal, so yeah.
Enjoy it.
Disney Plus or Netflix?
I'm gonna go with Netflix because obviously you can watch your favourite Disney films like Cars, Toy Story, just the best films in the world.
Yeah. Thank you for listening, everyone,
Yep, thanks for listening.
and we'll hope to do this some point again in the early future.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed our podcast today.
And we're very thankful for those who listened
Yeah.
along with us, and thank you.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
The old queen and the favourite servant actually got along really well. So she was sad when the queen died. The new queen thinks that everyone is on her side, fears her just because she's the queen. But she's completely wrong. The servant has been plotting on her ever since she killed the queen and became the new one. She wanted revenge. Good revenge. There's a secret lab under the castle that nobody knew about apart from the queen. And now her. Before the queen got poisoned, she felt something was off. She found out the servant escaped the mermaid curse and didn't feel safe. Just in case something happened to her, she made a plan with the favourite servant. In that underground lab was potions, spells, anything and everything really, and the curse she used on the servant to make her a mermaid. She gave the favourite servant a recipe book the night before it happened. And this whole time she had been working for the new queen. She had also been secretly making another mermaid potion in the lab. Only this time, it was stronger. Permanent. She waited for the queen to fall asleep. She quietly entered the room and fed her a sleeping potion so she wouldn't wake up. She used a needle and injected the mermaid potion into both of her legs. She drove the queen to the beach and dumped her in the sea. As soon as she hit the water, magic happened. It was almost like glitter, but a dust. It sparkled all around her legs, and her legs turned into scales. After a little while, she woke up. She realised she was underwater again, and she could breathe. Was she a mermaid again? She looked down at her tail and realisation kicked in. She started panicking and screaming, but no sound came out. She was underwater after all. She started getting used to it, but she hated it more than anything. She was never really a good swimmer in the first place, and the tail made it even harder. It was even heavy. She missed walking around, being warm, and especially the food. It had now been a week. and she was struggling to survive. She didn't know what to do, and most of the time she found herself hungry because, to top it off, she despised seafood, and she found it hard to catch them. And she especially hated the idea of eating raw, alive fish. She was trying to catch fish when all of a sudden the water started becoming stronger, the waves faster, rain falling from the sky, thunder crashing. She got terrified. She had never been outside during a storm, let alone in the sea. Sure, she was a mermaid, but she hadn't been one for long, and she sure wasn't good at it. She was still getting used to the tail. The storm got stronger and stronger. She was panicking lots. She wanted out of the water. Out of the water now. She was flapping her tail in desperation, struggling to move it against the crashing of the waves, and suddenly her tail stopped moving completely and felt a sharp pain. She looked down and there was a large, heavy anchor jammed in her tail, blood slowly coming out. It was on a rock, stopping it from sinking. She panicked and tried to pull it out, but she ended up pulling it off the rock. She slowly started sinking down, trying to swim back up, but not managing, the weight of her tail and the anchor combining. She was eventually at the bottom of the sea. A few days later, she was really struggling to stay alive, fighting the urge to close her eyes. She was starving, blood dripping from her deep wounds. She eventually gave up and closed her eyes. She wasn't completely dead, but she was close to it. Soon the blood attracted a shark. It swam around the mermaid, waiting to eat her. Suddenly he got closer and chomp! Just like that, she was dead. The shark had swallowed her in one bite and she was never heard from again. The favourite servant is now the queen, working on a spell to bring the old queen back and live a happy life.
Hi, welcome to Think Outside the Box. Today we have Ellie
and Paulina.
Okay, first question. Cats or dogs?
I think dogs.
Why?
Because, like, I feel like they're more, like, fun to be with and, like, play with and stuff. Like, they're very, like, energetic.
Even though you have 2 cats and 1 dog?
Yeah, but, like, my cats, they're really lazy. And, yeah, they don't play.
Okay. Summer or winter?
Oh, summer.
I think that too. Why do you think it?
I think it's because, like, there's so many fun activities you can do, and, like, you can get, like, your tan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Although you don't really tan in Scotland.
yeah, but, like, if you go abroad, then.
Yeah. Cruise or hotel?
Cruise.
Yeah, I don't know, I like hotels, but then I like cruises a bit more.
Yeah, same. I've never been on one, but it seems fun.
Yeah. Netflix or Amazon Prime, and what's your reason?
I think Netflix because, like, there's a lot of good things you can watch, but on Prime you also have to pay for, like, half the things.
Yeah, you have to pay for a lot of it.
Yeah.
iPad or laptop?
iPad.
Really? How come?
Because, like, I don't know. I don't really like laptops. I'm not a fan of them.
I hate using, like, the little, like, mouse pad thing.
Yes.
It, like, just doesn't work.
I like iPads a lot.
Pizza or chicken nuggets?
Pizza. Because, I don't know, I like pizza better. I mean, chicken nuggets are good, but I prefer pizza.
What's your favourite topping on pizza, then?
I really like pepperoni.
Yeah, okay.
With some ranch.
Bro.
Garlic sauce. That's what I meant.
Garlic sauce for the crusts, right?
No, for the whole pizza.
No, that's wrong. Silver jewellery or gold jewellery?
Silver.
Why?
It like, it just matches.
I feel like silver goes with everything, but gold you have to
Yeah.
wear certain things
Especially
with.
my eyes.
Yeah, your
They're
eyeballs.
like grey. Greyish, greenish.
They're green.
My parents say they're grey.
Oh, they're green. Do you like Adidas or Nike?
I don't really wear any of those, but probably Nike.
Yeah.
Not Nike. No,
it's not
it's
Nike. That's just weird.
It's Nike.
Or Adidas. Like
That's not it.
no, it's Adidas and Nike.
That's how you say it in Polish, though. Adidas.
No. Polish or Scottish? What like language do you like more? What's
Both.
easier to speak?
Both of them are easy. But
Polish
English,
is not easy.
Well, for me it is, because I've been learning it my whole life. I even went to Polish school, so.
So did I.
I'm your Polish school.
You literally. Right. Taylor Swift or Wheels on the Bus.
Taylor Swift.
Exactly. No, Taylor Swift or Somber.
Somber.
Why? Because Taylor Swift is
He's
literally
iconic. He's like so cool and chill. Like he's so like I don't know. I also love his songs. I tried to get tickets, but I failed. So
well, I don't like that answer. Pens or pencil?
pens.
Like they just glide across the paper. With pencils, you have to have you actually have to put like good effort into
Yes.
using a
Pens
pencil.
are definitely better.
Yeah. Right. Next question. Do you like hot churros with ice cream or hot brownie with ice cream?
Hot churros with ice cream.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about churros is when people put cinnamon on them.
They're good with cinnamon.
No,
But
like
I don't like I don't like the consistency of the brownie once it's really warm. Or just I don't
Like how
like,
it goes
I don't
all
li-
gooey.
Yeah, and I don't like how it's warm. I don't like warm brownie. It's bad. I like the ice cream though.
the school's brownie is good, but it's really dry.
Yeah.
But if only they did chorizos, imagine.
That would be nice.
Polina did really well with the interview and she answered all the questions. Bye!
Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm good. What about you? I see you. I see you too. Tell me, are your doors locked? Only the basement door to keep the kids in. How many fingers do you have? The same 5 on both hands. Would you like to keep it that way? We are imperfect and human. We may not be in proximity, but we're gonna do well. I'll always remember you this way.
Once the queen became the mermaid, the servant's cousin became the queen. Her cousin was the most meanest human being ever to live. Once she became the queen, she was worse. She had a whole list of bad plans she planned to do as the queen and a whole list of rules. Don't walk onto my land without permission. No spells, no mermaids, no magic, no servants. Instead, she had a robot that did everything for her. He cleaned the dishes, cooked her a 5-course meal each day, caught her fresh meat and fish at 11 a.m. each day, gave her a spa every 2 days, and gave her a new look any time she wants. If anyone was to not obey the rules, they would be punished. The queen thought there was no point in servants and just needed a robot that did everything faster and more efficient. So she kicked the servant, her own cousin, out of the village. Everyone in the village feared her as she was very powerful. One day, everyone in the village set up traps in her palace, all thanks to coding her new robot. Silly queen, thinking her robot was the best. They put electric wire all over the floors and walls, spiders, rats, rodents crawling around everywhere, chains on every door, cardboard around every piece of equipment and glue on every chair. The queen came stomping down her diamond stairs to see what all the noise was. She was shocked to see everyone standing there holding traps in their hands. Because she didn't have guards, she had to fight them by herself with the help of her robot. Lucky for her, she managed and barely anyone came out alive, except for one monkey. That's right, she had nicknames for everyone. Monkey came up with this idea to run away and the queen would have no one to control. The next day, the queen came knocking on his door just to find him not there and nothing in the house. Little did she know he had hired a truck to transfer his stuff and ran away. The thought of that in the Queen's head made her feel sick. She knelt to the ground and fainted. The Queen died in utter shock and lost her fun. Because no one lived there, the village became deserted, and every building got knocked down, apart from the palace which just stood there on its own.
Okay, so this is Island Sophie's podcast about gossip. Do you want to do questions or do you want to do like things about music first?
Music, I guess.
Okay, who's your favorite artist?
Little Peep.
Okay, do you have a favorite song or album by him?
I like all his songs and albums. What's your Spotify rap? And who's your favourite singer?
My favorite singer is Tyler, and my top album is Wolf. I listened to it for 14,000 minutes, and I spent 88,000 minutes listening to Tyler. What the hell?
You must listen to music like every single day of your life.
Yeah, I literally have my AirPod right here. Yeah, I've listened to music for 273 minutes this year, and that's 189 days, which is half a year.
Oh my days, that is actually so long.
Yeah, did you get a SoundCloud Wrapped?
I don't think there is a SoundCloud full of rap, is there? Oh, no, I
Boring.
didn't. But see, if when I'm in school, I listen to Leah Camp's playlist because her tunes actually just get you moving.
Okay, so we have some questions now. Uniforms. Should we have to wear them?
I don't think we should get to wear uniforms. Because, like, America, they don't wear uniforms.